Billy Bob says closed guesser. It's actually the opposite, it's OpenGuessr. 34-year-old boomer openly guesses what a map is. Yes, that is precisely what is happening. I've got some PBT keycaps for my mechanical keyboard. It came with ABS. Keycaps for my mechanical keyboard. With ABS keycaps. After a few weeks of using Emacs, my control was glossy. That will happen. Emacs is very control happy. That will happen. Emacs is very control happy. That will happen. Emacs is very. The chat should be visible. Okay. Let me just do the chat should be visible. Okay. Let me just do that. PBT shouldn't be prone to the gloss ABS is. PBT shouldn't be prone to the. Right now I'm a bit of a peasant. I'm just using my laptop keyboard. Also the chat should be visible. My laptop. Yes, there you go. Echo. Yes, is there actually echo? Echo. Or was that just for a second then when I could hear myself speak for this? Or was that just for a second then when I could do this? They should resolve any echo if there is any anymore. I could do this. There you go. That should be fine. Question mark? There we go. Should be. Let me know in chat if there's still an echo, but there shouldn't be. There is still echo. If there's still an echo, really? There shouldn't be. There is still echo. We can hear you. Really? There shouldn't be. There is still echo. Oh, I know. Because I had the stream open in a tab. It should be gone now. Let me know if the. Also, we're doing an ultra low latency thing today, so the chat should be super fast because I want to see people's sort of guesses sometimes. Yep, echo gone. Perfect. Now it's good. Perfect. Hi clickbaiter. Hello birdie. I do that all day, by the way. I clickbait all day. But today we're going to be doing a very autismo-friendly game. We're going to be doing OpenGuessr, which is like GeoGuessr, but open, I guess. Nivean's assemble. We will guess where the thing is. You are very bronze, Mr. Mogger. So there's two things that are happening. One, my tan is coming in after I burnt my skin, and two, I'm in a darker room than before. So I just look darker because of it. You are very bronze. Your hair is artifacting. Check camera. Maybe it's your texture. No, it's just because it's a very small resolution. So if I do this, right? If I do this, there you go. You can, because there's so much detail in my hair, and it's shrunk so much that's happening. Ultra low latency can cause buffering delay. Only recommended if you are on a stable network, Ethernet cable, fiber uplink. I'm on Wi-Fi, but the connection is super good. It's not 1 gigabit symmetrical, but it's pretty good. Are you a full-time streamer now? I just stream, I don't know, 2 to 3 hours pretty much every day. So I guess technically, it's just making content is kind of lonely. If you just make videos, you can talk to people in chat, but in the comments, but it's not the same thing as interacting with people live. There is nothing small about you, Mr. Mogger. That's true. Got an orange jump scare and then orange man jump scare. Earlier, I dropped a bunch of tangerines on the floor, so I got an orange scare as well. But it's just the light. I don't think I'm this tanned at the moment. Parasocial relationship maxing, yes. I think let me try. I've changed the command. So if I do, I think it's parasocial now. Let me see if that works. Did it not work? Okay, I guess. Oh, there we go. Mogden gives speak machine X a wholesome Chungus hug. It was Bang Hugs, but I think Bang Parasocial's funnier. Is that you, Mr. Trump? Yes. That is me. But, he's more orange than speak. Okay. Let's start playing some GeoGuessr. And the funny thing is, or OpenGuessr. So this is the first place that I landed, and I think I literally know where this is. I could be wrong, but I think I've been here. So it's literally in London. It's literally the south point of Hyde Park. So I think we're literally like here. I think this is what this is, because I'm pretty sure I've been here before. This is where we had our first kiss, Luke Smith. I don't think that's true. This is where we had our second kiss. But let's guess and see if I'm right. Okay, so the wrong gate, but literally within 700, between like a kilometer. Hello, speak machine. Hello, Frong. Mogden gives Bang info. Is that the... Oh, that could be a good idea. Is Bang info the generic command to get all the commands? Because I could do that. I could have the bot whisper the commands to you. If you... I like that. Let me... Is Bang info a good one? Maybe. That might be good. That might actually be good. I got rainbowed. No, I've just been there. I just happen to have been where this is. No Bang info. Is Bang info the okay? Bang help makes sense. Okay, we're gonna have to implement Bang info or Bang help. Shebang, I hardly know she. Yes. Easter egg hunt. There aren't any Easter egg commands right now, but I need to implement some. Is whispering a thing in YouTube live chat? That's a good question. It works on Twitch. I'm not sure if it works on... Maybe I can have a page on my website. So if you do like Bang help, it links you to my website. And then you get the commands there. Bang man. This is not that kind of a stream. Bang Claude paste SSH private key. Oh my god. We go from Hyde Park to like random middle of nowhere. Probably South America, right? The love you are looking for is hidden in the jungle. Some riddle. Bang free woman. Use suckless software. I use OpenGuessr. Does that count? Probably. Look, it's probably like Bolivia or something. Okay. Also, I clicked Brazil by accident, which is perfect because I got more points, I guess. Description still says Stardew Valley. Are you serious? Is it actually? Oh my... There's no way it says Stardew Valley. It doesn't. I think I'm being trolled. It's Brazil. The road said BR. Okay, so BR stands for Brazil. It does say Noob plays OpenGuessr. Might be easier, maybe. Also, I think I can do multiplayer with OpenGuessr, and you don't have to pay for it, so more people can join. We might try that in a bit. This is Stardew Valley, yes. Trolled, I know. W. Is that Wisconsin or something? Is that how this works? It looks like it could be Wisconsin. Do you know what? I'm gonna guess Wisconsin. That's what, like around here somewhere, Wisconsin. Let's say northern Wisconsin. This is in a forest. Norther? Yeah. In the game section of the description, it has Stardew Valley. Really? Oh, I think you're right. Because it didn't have OpenGuessr for some reason. I don't want to do GeoGuessr because I might get in trouble if it doesn't matter. We'll just do just chatting on YouTube. Isn't there just chatting? Okay, we'll just do technology and science technology. There you go. Boom. He probably had the tab still open from yesterday and didn't reload page. Oh, never mind. Yeah, that's that wasn't it, but it's a good guess. Okay, I'm seeing ulica. I know that in like Slavic languages it means like road, so it's in Eastern Europe somewhere. Probably like Western Russia or something. Let's do like here, like a safe bet. Okay. Furry aim trainer. Put it there. It's no Poland. Okay, Wellington Country Road. And does yellow mean like USA? I don't keep my computers on while sleeping unless compiling Gen 2 updates. I just close my laptop lid. Probably records me in my sleep or something. Who knows? The road is clearly Slovakia. You can tell this because you jammed the Marco through. It might be in Wellington. Is Wellington in Vermont or something? You say Wellington as if that will tell me what's. But I think you mean Vermont. Is that a place? This probably a place called Wellington, Vermont, right? Who even recommended this game? No one. I just enjoy playing it. I hope you played. I don't know what that means. Guess. Okay, so we're in it was Canada. Call Sylvan and ask. Okay. Oxo. Is that like Spanish? I think this is literally Spanish. Refresco Pepsi Variedad de Colas. Okay, the problem with Spanish is that it can be literally like Heroe de Macosiari. I mean, you could say that it could be Spain, but I think it's statistically more likely that it could be like southern, it's like South America, more likely. Bicicletas. AT&T, Sky, might be Mexico. It could be Mexico, or it could be literally anywhere in South America. Cruz Azul. I don't even like. This is probably a good bit of a clue, but I have no idea where any of that is. I can barely name most European countries, but I think probably Mexico. Might be Mexico. Look up the top level domain on the ads. That is a good idea. Should have done that. .mx. We are in Mexico indeed. We are in Mexico indeed. Something like here. Not bad. All my computers run 24/7 and run agentic LLM models in the loop, automating my life. It consumes 1 kilowatt per hour at €1, but definitely worth it. Sounds expensive. Oh god. This could be like southern US, it could be Mexico. I am a god. Okay, birdie, calm down. Let's say like around here. That might be a good guess. Okay, so it wasn't Tucson, Arizona. I think we can I think we can establish that. Hello, Ange. Hello. Okay, let's start with which side of the road we are on. We are on the right-hand side, which tells us pretty much nothing. Because we're on over here, right? Because it could be pretty much anywhere still. P224. It doesn't look like Poland. I don't think this is Poland. This doesn't look like Poland. 1 kilowatt hour is not even too high on gaming PCs. Your Joker Maxim game is weak. All I need is a portable nuclear reactor. Okay, this one might have to be a bit of a guess. I'm gonna say like maybe southern-ish Europe. Maybe like Italy, something like that. Legend is back. Isn't 1 kilowatt like a high-end gaming PC? Okay, it was Russia, so I was right about the southern bit. Okay, Biama Yanagoa Road. Okay, chat, I think this is Africa. Somewhere, probably somewhere in Africa. That's my guess. I could be wrong. India? Everyone's a bit looks very African, so I doubt it could be anywhere like that. Everyone looks very African, so it's probably Africa. Yeah. I think Nigeria is like a safe bet. Also, I know that some countries in Africa don't have street maps, right? I messed that up. I wanted to say it's at most 2 gaming PCs. Looks like Bakersfield, California. Top level domains. That's a good idea. Okay, that's too low res. LSD. 1 kilowatt per hour is a suboptimal high-end gaming PC if you choose the top model, Intel processor and the NVIDIA RTX 5010. Not Nigeria. Why do you say it's not Nigeria? It's all like the text is so small and so low res. The Redeemed Christian Church of God. Speak. Because we're talking about technology, I'll assume you meant least significant digit. Intel processors consume ridiculous amounts of watts, like 300 watts. For Africa, I think it's a good idea to look at the signs are English or French. It would narrow it down. It would. So this is English. It has TikTok, so proudly it has TikToks, probably East Africa if it has TikToks. Interesting. It says what province? Does it? I'm not sure if that would help. But Beiza province. That's, yeah. Sounds Central Africa. That's South Africa. Today I didn't drink coffee. AI is compiler. I never drink coffee. Looks like my worst nightmare. I wouldn't want to live here either. No. Although I am from Romania, so not that far off, unironically. Okay, let's go for like DRC? Question mark? It was literally Nigeria. Who said it's not Nigeria? Literally Nigeria. Wait, Christian, you know what tuk-tuks are? Isn't that those like small, narrow vehicles? Sorry, Christian, that's okay, don't worry. I'm just joking. Coffee is not good, it is neurotoxin. From what I understand, because if you look at coffee, if you look at its contents, odontologia moderna, okay, so it's like a Latin language. It stresses, like it has no nutritional value, it's zero. So it just stresses you out, and that's how you get energy from it, quote unquote. Of course, I was right. Those makes the poison. Yeah, the small narrow vehicles, they have those in Romania. No, but I just happen to know what they are, I guess. Oh, we're in Brazil. It's always Brazil. It's literally always Brazil. Let's say like the big cities are near the coast, right? Typically? Question mark. Yeah. Okay. Sao Paulo. I know someone from Sao Paulo. Look at phone numbers. Bro, I don't even know what regions there are in these countries. I think I'm going to recognize the phone number. Northcott Drive. Okay, this is probably oh, Australian Defence Force Academy. Okay, so I think I know what country we're in. Again, most people in Australia live in like this part of Australia, so maybe like let's say Adelaide. You aren't autistic enough, Bogdan. That's probably true. Yes. It was Canberra. Okay. I know two people from Australia as well. Also today I'm milk maxing. I just want some milk. I bought this, right? And I didn't notice the Oreo. So when I got home, I thought, I just buy Oreo milk. But luckily, no Oreos were milked in order to make the contents of this bottle. So I'm good. Oreo milk just sounds like brutally decadent. Okay, so we're seeing this Cyrillic, so that we're somewhere in Eastern Europe. Any hints? Any hints? But they say it's like Russia's so big, statistically you should probably just pick Russia every time. I think that's how it works, right? So can we get any I know, like, I've seen rainbowed videos, and I know I'm supposed to look at plates and stuff, but I am a noob, I'm learning. This is me training to become a world-class station. Yeah, it's like a... gas station check currency. That might be a good idea. But it won't let me go that direction. It's not... oh, wait. Does that mean it's in Ukraine? I'm gonna assume it's Ukraine, because of that. So let's say maybe southern Ukraine somewhere. Okay, I guess not. Like, that was a good guess, no? Okay, RN779. It almost kind of looks like Argentina. I wanna say Argentina. That might be a good guess. Okay, we got that one. Okay. Wow, this looks gorgeous. Heinrich von Kleiststrasse. Okay, so we're pretty much in Germany. I'm pretty sure. Phone number suggests it's Russian. It starts with 8. Is that how it works? Okay. Well, this is definitely not in Russia. Right here. Let's say like maybe like northern Germany. Somewhere like here. Okay. Near Cologne. German, yeah. Ukraine flag in Russia. The guy living there might want to take that down. That's what I think. It just looked like maybe like it was a coincidence that it was the Ukrainian colors, but I don't know. Is this like France or something? Maybe like Czech Republic? Russia and Ukraine are the same ethnic group. There's a lot of... yeah, wait. Toldy Way. Huh? Toldy Way? Yeah, so the Soviets did a bunch of, like, they forcefully moved people around. So there's a lot of, like, there's a lot of mixing around Eastern Europe because of that. Russia's and Ukraine aren't the same ethnic. There's a lot of overlap, definitely. Okay, I think we're in the EU, right? Oh my god, is that a Dacia? I can't get away from Romania anywhere, my guy. Just Dacias everywhere. Look for ads. Denmark Ston. Would it be called Way? Like that? Because this does not look like the UK. It doesn't look like Ireland. Oh, there's a sign here. Gumis Zervis. Okay. It's a Mongol country with no connection to Europe, to EE. The sign suggests EU. Yeah, I mean, the architecture suggests EU as well. I want to say like Czech Republic. Like that's my guess. It looks kind of Czechy. Hungary, it could be Hungary as well. It looks like Central. Oh, there we go. Okay, that looks like, I think that's Hungarian, right? It is Hungary, yeah. Plus 36. Dude, all Slavs have Chinese origins. It's just, we do have a bit of a Mongolian ancestry, yeah. Which is why a lot of us Slavs look kind of Asian. I've got that DEI card. Okay. So let's, so we're in Hungary. Let's say like here, maybe. Not bad. Not bad. Why is some Dravidian calling Slavs Wasians? We are kind of Wasian. Like if like Slavs and also Finnish people. Okay, this probably India. Like it could be Bangladesh. I'd have no clue how to differentiate. I am carrying it. You mentioned earlier that you used to be vegan and that you wouldn't be tricked into it again. Why did it cause any issues? So I went vegetarian when I was 18, and I was mostly vegetarian, sometimes vegan for small bits of time for 8 years, 18 to 26, and it's just knowing what I know about that diet now, it just wasn't good. But luckily I instinctively drank a lot of milk, ate a lot of eggs, so that I think that compensated for a bunch of damage that the diet might have done. I'd probably be taller today if I kept eating meat. I might have been like 6'6" or something if I hadn't stopped eating meat for that period. Zoom on the ads, big boy. Shah. Okay, that doesn't tell me much. Also, can we just ban ads like in public? Like, can we ban public ads? They look so ugly. I've never seen an ad and thought, wow, that really improves. Okay, I guess India. I shouldn't have turned all messages to read. Scratches LARP. Read the signs. It's India. I think it's India. Yes. Not bad. Maybe one of the ads will mention the city name. Yes. If it would have mentioned Vadodara, I would have instantly known where that is. Even if it said Delhi, I still have to look for it on the map. It's no LARP. I don't know, Arnold is vegetarian or vegan now, and he said that the common knowledge back then wasn't that you need meat to get big. He would have switched earlier. Well, I don't necessarily want to get into a vegan vegetarian argument. I did it for like 8 years. After a few years, I just kept with it because I just felt like it was part of my identity. I should have stopped doing it earlier. I don't want to get into a huge argument over it, but it wasn't for me. And a lot of I know like a lot of vegans and vegetarians around me at the time looked great because we were all young. We were all like 18, 20, 21, 22. But the vegans who I knew from back then, who are still vegans or vegetarians now, look very unhealthy. They look gaunt. They have eye bags. They have dark circles. They just look a lot older. And I have a suspicion that diet might have also contributed to me getting white hair. Also, I don't trust any celebrity when they say what their diet is, because there's no way for me to actually know. Like, he could be eating meat all day, every day, but he might have an economic interest to say that he's vegetarian. There's no way that I could know. My Meta glasses have ad block built in and they blur all the ads. I love kebab, bro. I don't eat bread, but the meat is pretty good in the kebab. Cale las... Okay, so this, I think this is Spanish. Eat veggies but keep eating fish though. I don't think humans need to eat vegetables. Like if I look at my ancestors in Europe, where would they have found vegetables for most of the year? Like, we're talking before agriculture, which is most of human history. .com, that doesn't help. Salmon is very nice. I love salmon. But where would they have found vegetables for most of the year? The answer is that they wouldn't have. You just couldn't find them. Horario. Okay, so this is definitely Spanish, but where? Miércoles a sábados. Sunday market? You get scurvy if you only eat meat. Vitamin C doesn't exist in meat. I never said that I only eat meat. I eat fruit. I eat fruit and I eat meat and I drink milk rarely. I have cheese sometimes, eggs, a lot of eggs. And again, you can't, like, saying that you'll get scurvy if you don't eat vegetables for a while or whatever doesn't make sense, given that my ancestors would have gone for like 7, 8, 9 months at a time every year without eating fruit or vegetables. Where would they have found them? There's just none. Before agriculture, there was just none. Where would you find them? Where'd you get your fiber from? From fruit? I eat fruit. Yeah, I'm just gonna guess like here maybe. Okay, Puerto Rico. Okay. There you go. I didn't see that in time. You didn't live with your ancestors. I'm not sure what that. I have their genetics. You are your ancestors. You need to eat what they ate if you want to be healthy. You know, my dog didn't live with their ancestors, but they should also eat what their ancestors ate. No. You can say that, well, my dog lives in modern times, so they can eat bananas. They still need to eat raw meat like any other dog before them. When it comes to the ancestor argument, maybe there's a reason why they were dying by the time they were 30 or something. That's not true though. Because infant mortality was higher, statistically that reduced their average lifespan, but they didn't die at 30. That's not like, because children did die more often. On average, that reduced the average lifespan. If you don't believe me, look up all the they keep finding bodies from like 30, 50,000 years ago who are over the age of 30. That's India, yes. I think could it be like Sweden maybe? You can get some vitamins from eating liver. I love liver. Liver is the best. And by the way, when I say this stuff, I don't mean that you should eat how I they died at 31. Yeah, those were the old uns. You can eat whatever you want. In fact, depending on where you're from, you should probably eat slightly different things. But I just look at what my ancestors ate and I try to, as much as possible, replicate that. Phone numbers, ads, and posters. I know. I need to keep doing that. You see, whenever you stream, your IQ kind of drops a little bit because you're splitting your attention between chat and Ciara Brazil. My min-max R is hating this stream. I'm here to trigger you, buddy. Where even is? Okay, I'm gonna trust you, Brazil. Ciara. Does it like C? Is it like a CA? C something? CE? Ciara. Let's chat. Let's see if Sovik trolled us. Hey. There you go. He was right. Billy did a parasocial. Nice. Wholesome Chungus Mikhail Krug is on its way again. Hello, Exile. Cereal. Huh? Is that Hungarian? Okay, that looks like Hungarian. I'm gonna be honest, that looks like Hungarian. Buffet. Buffet. I don't know what's so funny. Buffet. Oh my god. It's downtown Budapest. Someone clipped that. I've never seen buffet. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. Central Budapest? Buffet down my throat. Okay, Budapest. Let's say like literally like middle of Budapest. Are you on Twitch? Yes, I'm doing. If you look at in the top left, you'll see a Twitch, YouTube, and Kick logo. I'm streaming simultaneously on all 3 platforms. Buffet. That's so funny. Oh my god. And here we are back in the middle of absolute nowhere. You realize just how good Rainbow is whenever he does these. He just looks at it and but yeah, just to get back to put a cap on the ancestral argument, you don't have to agree with me. You can eat whatever you want. I would never limit someone else's dietary choices, but I've experimented with a lot of different diets, quote unquote, and I tried vegetarian, I tried vegan, I tried keto, carnivore, literally pretty much all of it, and this is the one that works for me. Ukraine, maybe. Buffet machine. Buddy's calling me fat. That's India, I don't think so. Coffee is pesticide, is plant defense mechanism. Yeah, I don't drink coffee. I don't drink green tea. I don't take any stimulants. On your thumbnails, do you have longer hair? Yes, I cut my hair recently. Kind of regret it. I'm growing it back. But I do have longer hair on my thumbnails. I said already my answer. I think it might be Ukraine. Based coffee hater. It's not India, they don't have roads. Yes, I call you fat. I mean, you are accurate in saying that. I am fat. Let's say like southern Ukraine, like here, near Odessa. Okay. Roads are the Antichrist Luke Smith. Yes, I kind of hate roads, ironically. Okay, women's clothing, underwear, accessories, many shoes, BBB shoes. By the way, on Twitch, my account is. You can comment on that if you want. It's all a unified chat, so you'll show up whichever one you comment on. My dad has cut my shoulder long hair yesterday. Been growing them for like 4 years, and now it feels like my head is bald. Yeah, I mean, mine was literally bald. I want to grow it back. Kind of miss it. It's dollars, so it's USA, also US cars. Yes. America. I'm seeing palm trees, so probably southern. Look, the name of the city on ads, Florida. Hey, he's on Twitch. Hello. The problem with the USA is that it's just like a carbon copy of like everywhere else in the Hermandad Mexicana Nacional. Epic haircuts. Florida, it could be Florida, yeah. Anthony Acosta, I mean, that name could be from anywhere in the US. Horario, yeah, probably Florida. Do you love cocks? What is cocks? I don't understand. I am from Romania. But can you confirm that the wooden pole has 3 yellow stickers? Which is it? This one here? I can't see any. Has 2 white stickers. Probably California. It could be. It is south because of the palms. Yeah. 619 area code. I guess they have Maybe not California. 323 is California. Okay. Mexicans usually go to New Mexico or California. It is Los Angeles. But did you see a 323? Or was it a 619? Oh, 619, okay. So I guess it's do you know what, let's go to Florida. Let's go Florida. Florida? Let's go Miami, Fort Lauderdale. Literally San Diego. So California? Yeah. Fun fact, my sister was in, you know, like 9 years ago, there was those massive storms near like Fort Lauderdale in Miami. My sister was there at the time. I was quite worried. SoCal, yeah, California, swear to God, GG. What was that pole with no stickers? I didn't even know that they have stickers on poles. Okay, Asia-ish? Have you heard about Trust Me Bro? Yeah, then Trust Me Bro. See ya, Billy. Maybe somebody just took that off, maybe. Okay, this looks like Asia-ish. Philippines, it does have like a Philippines/Thailand. This is not Japan. I seriously doubt this is Japan. Like, someone on we had Big Box Sui on the podcast, who's he's Asian, and he said that Japan is kind of like it's a first world country, right? So this doesn't have that vibe. Tree is a go away. Read first, look for writing first, you look for. Thailand is never with these white cars. Southeast Asia vibes, yeah. Small box, sweet. Tech Bros want us to trust them, bro, with trillions of monies and environment, yes. I'm sure they have our best interest at heart. Magsayasai Boulevard. India? Question mark? Think green, think clean. I'll think whatever I want, thank you very much. Vietnam. Is it Vietnam? It's a lot of English, surprisingly. Like, there's a surprising amount of English. That's the Filipino flag? Question mark? Trees are a giveaway to the natural location, I think tropical. It's not India, not enough trash. Read the ad. South Africa. I looked at the ad, it was in English. It didn't say anything. It's the Filipino, yeah. I think it's Filipino, yeah. So we're by the water, but that doesn't say much. Also, sorry, Birdie, I don't mean to trigger you too much. Just a little bit. Let's say like, I like Bacolod. Let's try here. It says on the building. Okay, I missed that. Tacloban. Okay, if it did, I completely missed that. It's a city hall in the background. Okay, chat. I wanna say something. I will nuke Portugal. Okay, so chat, hear me out. Before I started streaming, I too would watch videos and streams, and I would think, how is the streamer so blind? How did he not spot that detail? Well, you see, my attention is split between what's happening on screen and chat. Like, I'm reading, I'm thinking, I'm looking, so therefore my attention will be diminished. So I will plead with chat to bear with me. As my skills improve at this. Man, we need a Middle Eastern one. I kind of want to do a stream where it's just like Romanian locations. Plead to me. I'm doing that right now, Google. Indonesia. It does have that vibe, doesn't it? Jalan Samudera. It does have like an Indonesian vibe. Oop. I don't know what any of that means. Vibe machine. Oh, there was like a green sign that looked kind of promising. Tamar. I don't know if I'm looking at locations or just like pick up your dog's poop. I don't know what, you know. Is street in Bahasa, Indonesia. Okay, let's see. Indonesia. Oh my god, where is Bahasa? I mean, where does Indonesia even start and stop? I don't even... Is it just this? Or is it like islands? Bro. Malaysia. Phone number. I don't know what to do with the phone number. Is a town. Birkasan is a lake. Yeah, I'm gonna find it. That is northern Malaysia, kinda. Okay, Malaysia's somewhere here. Indonesia is within all of us. It has no beginning or end. Maybe it's a state of mind. Yes. Do you know what? I like the sound of Perak, so we're gonna say that. Okay. Oh, it was here. Alor Setar. But there was no way I was gonna zoom in that far. It's Malaysia, yeah. Malaysia is within all of us. Is that why I look slightly Asian? Okay, there's some clues here. Zona de Policia Bosco República de something. Oh my god, República de what, bro? De Panama, okay. Panama. Panama, we're in Panama, guys. Welcome back to 34-year-old boomer ranting in Panama. Mexico. I don't think it's Mexico. It must be Panama. We're all Filipinos. Ah, Panama. Okay, Panama's like somewhere here. I don't know exactly where. Oh, there we go. Panama. Let's go Panama City. Okay. Not bad. So you're Romanian? Yes, I am Romanian indeed. I grew up in Romania. Yeah, I am actually Romanian, yes. Although I don't sound like it. Is this Euro? Has Euro vibes. Skansveg, Germany? Oh, there was like a literal sign there. Literal sign. That I just immediately ignored. What does it say? Gardenmarkt, Lammermarkt. Country famous for its artificial waterway zooms in on widest part of the continent. Kappa. Read the sign. I am more God. Hey, look first world country. Yay, look Indians. This is what civilization looks like. Denmark, Holland. It could be, yeah, I think it might be like Denmark or Holland. Zulder. Cause yellow plates there. I see. I think Netherlands, Dutch. I am the god the other gods worship. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Okay. I mean, there's a lot of bikes. So it's probably Dutch land. Yeah, that's Dutch text. Look for top level domains. I think it's pretty clear that this is Holland. Netherlands IMO. It looks like the Netherlands. Van Hout. Yeah, probably the Netherlands. Let's be honest. Okay, let's see. Amsterdam. Okay, not bad. 31 kilometers. It did look very, very... oh, sign? Text? Hillview Road. So we're Australia? It looks kind of like Australia. Can you see how clean everything is? It is very clean. Yeah, there's no point in me going around because there's nothing here. It's clearly Australia, maybe a little bit outback-ish. Let's say here. Not bad. Doesn't look upside down to me, bro. That's true. Conspiracy? Man, this is an unfortunate place. India, I guess. It looks like India. Let's say like here. Okay. My country. Well, there you go. India. Pericolo di crollo. Okay. Via, probably Italy. Via Torrente Antico. Okay, so I think we're in Italy here. Sea trash India? No, it just... I saw the people in the background. Although it is unfortunate that India does seem to have an issue with rubbish everywhere. They should sort it out. It's not a... Romania kinda had that for a while, but it got kinda sorted. Italy, yeah, it does look like Italy. Probably somewhere... See, what I don't like about Italy is all the graffiti. Like, Italy and Greece have a massive issue with graffiti. Everywhere. It's just literally everywhere. Over everything, yes. Everything incorrectly spelled. Probably near the sea. Looks for name like of the hotels. Base frog is from Serbia. Well, isn't that like Dutch for based frog? Gebased kikker. Oh, look at all this bloody. India never going to sort it out. Only way is okay. Let's okay, frog. Let's keep that. Let's hold that. Let's not do that. I don't want to get banned. Okay, let's just do a guess. Let's say like maybe let's go for here. Let's go for like the little boot. Should be Italy with the poles and everything? Well, it's because of VR something that was immediately Italy. Okay, so it's like here. Feeling the heat of becoming a professional streamer. I know. It's like all the edgy comments. I gotta be like, ooh, skip that down. Okay, this looks very like Denmark, Holland, run deal. This looks very like northwestern Europe, Austria or Germany, somewhere around there. Allianz, I know that's what doesn't matter because that's everywhere. Einfahrt. Maybe Belgium. Look for a car. It looks like an EU plate, typical EU plate. So it can't be the Netherlands, right? Because it's not yellow, I guess. Oh, there's some sign. Krankenhaus Bahnhof, Germany? Steinhuder Wunsor. Looks like Germany. Okay, let me just... We can't have chats like that. Just gonna quickly delete the chat. Oh, live chat. Oh, yep, that was deleted. Thank you. Oh, you saw. Okay, you saw. By Streamlabs. Okay, it was deleted. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's keep it a bit more wholesome, Changas, please. Germany or Austria? Krankenhaus, Germany. Germany, yellow signs. Austria, Krankenhaus is hospital in Germany. Okay. The architecture looks very much like. Wait. Okay, I'm just kind of zoomed in. Bistro Grillstube. It's definitely Germany, but I want to see if I can get a little... Hanover... Now, what are the odds of this being in Hanover, Germany? Where even is Hanover, Germany? Hanover. Let's say Hanover, Germany. Let's say here. Okay, not bad. 23 kilometers. Okay. Sedo 081? Chat, what is 0? Wow, crazy meta. I mean, it worked. My vote is Nordhorn. I swear I've biked there. No need to thank me. Indonesia? I don't know. It could be Brazil. It kind of has that. I mean, there's some like European architecture. Tarok. Maybe Indonesia? Question mark? There's like Greco-Roman influence, which is interesting. Actually kind of an interesting looking neighborhood, unironically. Oh. Okay, that's probably Indonesia, yeah. I prefer Indo. Looks weirdly fancy. This looks Southeast Asian to me. Yeah, it's probably like, I think it might be Indonesia because of the ladies wearing a hijab, so probably Indonesia, I guess. Okay. That's Indonesia. A province name. Rich neighborhood Indonesia. Yeah, that's what that was. S route. Very, very useful. Thank you. Very. Okay, this looks like North America, and it could be Ukraine though. I do see a Ukrainian flag. Who knows? Indonesia is diverse. That's true. This has like a Wisconsin vibe. I want to say Wisconsin. ST Road, very sublime. That's America, yeah. I want to say Wisconsin. That's my guess. It looks kind of Wisconsin-ish. Yeah, like that kind of New England, sort of the Ukrainian states of America. Yeah, it has like this looks very New England. This looks very New England. Yeah, this looks incredibly New England. Okay, I can't see any. Oh, International Overdose Awareness Day. It just says overdose in big letters. Oh my god! It's a Kirke. It's a Kirke in New England. So let's do like so we're like here, Connecticut. Let's go for Taunton, Rhode Island. Okay, it's Springfield, Hartford. Not bad. The Ugandan state of America. They will show you the way. Simi Kulzachinkiv Street. Okay, so we're somewhere in Eastern Europe. Turn left, it says on the building. It's too late for that. Okay. Man, they look very happy. Birdie's crying. I'm sorry, Birdie. Yeah, I think it's Russia. It looks very, very Russian. Although it could be pretty much anywhere in Eastern Europe. And typically, it's not like you're gonna. Is that Luke Oil? It's not like you're gonna see like the country like written like. It's not gonna be like Russia somewhere written, right? It's gonna be like maybe RU. Oh shit! How often does Ankh stream? Almost every day. Ukraine? Any Google car visible? Nope. That could literally be Uzbekistan. That's the problem with the Eastern Bloc. It could literally be anywhere. Do you know from when are these pictures? It doesn't tell me. Like, there's literally a famous film in Russia where a man comes back from a trip. He lands. He gets into a cab. He says, "Take me to Petrov Street." He takes him there. He goes into his apartment. He goes to sleep, and he's awakened by a stranger telling him that what are you doing in my house? The joke being that in the Soviet bloc, everything was so cookie cutter and like clones of each other that it was literally that he landed in the wrong city, but because it all looks the same, he was in the wrong city. He took a cab to his address, which looked exactly like his address in his city. In the apartment block, looked exactly the same furniture, same everything, and that's funny because that's literally how it worked. Like, most of my friends had clone apartments of my apartment, even though we were in different parts of the city. Zoom in on antenna. Which antenna? Is it that one? Whoop. Ukraine, the background of the billboard had their colors. Russia probably wouldn't let that fly. We literally had our Ukrainian flag in Russia earlier, though. You've seen Star City, great series. I don't think I have, but I know of it. If this recent pictures, it wouldn't be Russia since they're Western countries, ads, companies. Interesting, but it doesn't tell me the date. What about this paperclip profile picture? What about it? It's Ukraine, too shady for Ukraine. The Google car antenna. Huh? Where's the antenna? I don't... Ukraine, bro? Probably. I see Nova Poshta logo. It's 100% Ukraine. Okay. Literally Ukrainian flag. Where? Where do you see Ukraine? Is that's not... Where do you see Ukrainian flag? Canada's got a similar situation. You can pop somewhere down in any suburb, old homes, your plaza will be the same and you wouldn't be able to tell where you are. Yeah. That's Ukrainian flag, bro. Ontario. Wait. The antenna in the front. What antenna, bro? Look at the gas station. The Luke Oil, right? Oh yeah, it would have like the currency. Maybe? Actually, no, it doesn't have to have the currency necessarily if it's like... Maybe? Like, I don't know what that is. Look downwards, kinda. Nova Poshta in Kazakhstan. It's Kazakhstan. What do you mean? Background of the girl on the billboard was Ukrainian flag. Now see the car. Was it? The one that we looked at earlier? Kazakhstan. Prices aren't Twitch bits, yes. Not all blue and yellow is Ukrainian. That's true. I saw a bit. Oh! That gonna freak me out. Do you know what? We're gonna... Oh my god. I saw a bit, it was A-type antenna. I don't know what... Huh? Sky is blue and bus is yellow. Ukraine mentioned. Can we stop and ask someone on the street? Привет, товарищ. That's all I know. Сука, блядь. That's all I know. I think that might get me in trouble if I say that, though. Can we stop? It's Ukraine. Okay, let's just move on. Let's just say it's Ukraine. Let's say it's like Ukraine. It was Ukraine. It was Kyiv. It's Ukraine and it's Kazakhstan. Nope. Raseypati Road. I mean, it says road, so there must be some sort of English influence. It's Kazakhstan, LOL. No need to unthank me. Botswana. It does have that vibe, doesn't it? Let's go for Botswana, because there's no way I'm going to find anything relevant. Burkina Faso. Where is Botswana? Somewhere here. Ah, there we go. Let's say northern Botswana. Not enough. Feels like South Africa. I don't know. I mean, you're not far off. The Google car is white, so bots. Can't be India because of the... Isn't it true that in some countries, if you look behind you, there are escort cars? Because they were afraid the cars might get stolen, so they had to have escorts behind them? Huh? Oh, very, very close. South Africa would have been a very good guess. Okay. The Earth is red, so Australia? Brazil? Maybe? Maybe the car needs some entertainment after work, so they got escorts. I gotta go with Brazil. Spy, I'm gonna remove that comment. Let's keep it more wholesome, Chungus, please. Outbacks for show. It does look a bit outbacky. Okay, regarding India in trash, go to Google Maps. Take a jab at Indian map. I will donate if you won't find trash on whenever you find yourself. I don't need to do that because I have I have played enough of this to know that there is a lot of truth to that. They should sort it out. My phone is 6%, gang, BRB, hope this won't be the last GeoGuessr stream. No, I think this might be one of the first one of many. But thank you for joining us. Let's go with Outback. This has a very Outbackish feel to it. Okay, whoever said Brazil? Yeah, Sky. Yeah. Does Australia even have that many dirt roads though? Australia is a massive place with a lot of dirt roads, yes. If you look for a phone number in Brazil, that helps. India. Okay, Spy. Let's just. I'm gonna put you in timeout for like 5 minutes. Let's calm down. Okay. Have you had the chance to check out Not Just Bikes? Not yet. I'm doing so many things at once. It's and I have to be very careful with my time. Brazil is just a remote outback of Australia, just an extension of it. Too much green for Australia. Go to Hong Kong. I love the emotions on the chat, screaming at each other for whatever we are in. See, this is why I love doing this. This is so much more fun than just making videos. Give me mod, big boy, I will take care of it. Do you know what? I think... okay, can I trust... Birdie, can I trust you with mod? Tell me if I should trust you with mod. Are the poles octagonal? Huh? It does kind of look like it. That is octagonal. It just says tornado. I won't do anything stupid. Do not give Birdie mod. Mexico, promise. Double it and pass it on. Hello. Hello what? Automate the mod with AI. Mexico cope. Gotta trust that Turkey. No. Okay. I'm gonna trust Birdie with modship. Add as moderator. Okay, Birdie, you are now a moderator. Saw a bloke with a rancher hat and looks like Breaking Bad Mexico scenes. It's not yellow enough. Scratcher told me not to trust Birdie. Read the sign, I think it would help. Yay, Dad loves me. Yeah, yes. Okay, that looks like Mexico. Ixtapaluca sounds Mexican. Birdie mod before Tyler mod is crazy. The best meta for Mexico is octagonal poles. Interesting, okay. Let's do... Wait, there's a Monterrey in Mexico? Interesting. Let's do here. Okay, Mexico City. Looks Mexico. Spain? I don't think it's Spain. Mexico closer to the States, yes. Okay, where in the... Europe? Southern Europe? Portugal? Thailand? This place, it does look very nice. Saw some very nice houses, but there's orange meme on the street. Also, Scratcher, since you are the antagonist of the stream, I can't give you mod. You can't be the baddie and have mod status. I think it's too warm for Europe. No, probably. Check if cars are right-sided or left. Well, I think we're left actually, unless we're going. See, I can see the antenna now because it's shadow, but I don't know which way it's supposed to go. Let's see, because we can tell by this one. Oh, what's that car doing? It's left. Left-hand side. The yellow arrow signs didn't look European to me. That's true. Hawaii. There was a pool. Bash the baddies. I will be Sauron to your Morgoth. There is too much power on the good guy side. Bird is like chaotic evil and I'm like chaotic neutral. This is a horrible mistake. With no BTK to balance him out. 100% Thailand or Greece. I think, do they go on the left in Thailand? Okay, I think that pretty much confirms it, doesn't it? Potentially Panama. I think it's probably Thailand. Thailand, let's say like here. Chiang Mai. Isn't that where all the foreigners go? Thailand, yep. Okay. No text. It's car. Car goes on... Well, it says left, but... Ben Rasmussen? Huh? Benny? No, Moran. Probably like Holland, no? Crazy Pool, Bangkok. All the foreigners go to Pattaya for copulation with femboys. Cars travel. This is close to the military base in Los Santos. But if it is, then Netherlands. Okay, this is probably the wrong direction to go in. Chat, how are we enjoying the GeoGuessr OpenGuessr stream so far? There's a white guy cycling. Netherlands? Question mark. Read the truck. I did it. It says Benny Rasmussen. I think 2% Netherlands. It's good. Perfect. It says Benny Rasmussen and Zon21Z. That's what the truck says. And it has an orange yellow thing. Benny, oh, is that Denmark? Could be Denmark actually. But he's a truck driver. Although he looks like he works for the state. Maybe Denmark. This is fun. I should be at the gym right now, but this is kind of peak. It is. As I said, it's Danish, yeah. So I think we're Denmark, yeah. It's Netherlands, Porto City. Denmark is 78% possible. The moment I saw the Danish flags, I knew they're probably in Denmark. Let's say like, I think they're like here. Somewhere. Copenhagen, okay. Bornholm. It's a port city in Denmark. Copenhagen actually. Aarhus maybe, which is an island of Den. If it was Copenhagen, you could see Malmö. It's true. The super angular building in the background reminds me of something I saw there. So it was, I should have done Copenhagen, but here we are. Opa. Dijual India? Question mark? Where is this India? Okay, if this is India, then I guess Based Frog owes me money? Malaysia? Okay, maybe it's Malaysia. Phone number. How to stop corn addiction and focus on studying? By watching my stream and giving me money. You just have to set up portions of time where they're dedicated for something. Like if you procrastinate all day, and you'll feel guilty whenever you're having fun. I'm not advocating that you should watch corn, but you should have time where it's like, for these amount of hours, I'm just gonna enjoy myself, and I'm not gonna feel any guilt for it. And then for this amount of time, I'm gonna study. Southeast Asia, maybe Indonesia or Malaysia. Can't be India, nobody. Okay, Scratcher. Malaysia or Indonesia. Is it India? I can tell immediately because I am Indian. If it is India, I can tell it. Okay, so I'm guessing it's not. Then not India. Maybe Malaysia. Brighton, England, south of England. Dual belly property dapat apartament. It's literally. Is this literally called Brighton? Become a goon max at least 8 hours of corn every day. Oh my god, that's a lot of corn. Belly equals Indo. I think it just said Bali somewhere. It said belly. It does say belly, yeah. Is there a place called Brighton in India? 081, 087, Malaysia. They have Georgetown in Mali. Even Cameron Highlands. Let's go for Malaysia. Malaysia. Let's say Kuala Lumpur. Jakarta. We're in Jakarta. Via Italy? Question mark. Middle of nowhere in Italy. It looks like it. This literally looks like the middle of nowhere in Italy. We can drive. This looks like middle of nowhere. Average age is like 76. Italy, yeah, it looks very Italy. Life here, like if you're on a pension, life here must be great. Like everyone knows each other. It's just very based. Okay, I want to say maybe like central Italy, middle of nowhere. That's maybe like here. Okay, not bad. Vienna trans flags. By the way, you can't trust via totally because there is via even in Colombia and Ecuador. But this is just 100% Italy, yeah. I saw via, then I saw the cars and that house, and I knew it was Italy. Genfar got bonked by the bot. Okay, what? Okay, Southeast Asia? Question mark? A question mark? Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to click there. The text, Thailand, I think, yeah, it has a very Thai. From Gansano. Is there a place called Gansano in Thailand? I mean, this is clearly Thailand, right? It's Philippines. I mean, yeah, because there's no text. Some island country, Malungon. It says it. Malungon, Philippines. Okay. Is there a Malungon? Okay, where is Malungon in bottom left corner of the ad? The B200 was peso money, right? So like, where's? Is that exactly where it is? Okay, it was like here. Malungon, Purok Cebuano, Bob something Asion Malungon. But where is that? Where is Malungon? I better not let chat see this bit, because they're gonna go crazy. Malungon. Cebuano is close to Cebu. Cebu. Okay. So maybe like here. Okay, so not quite, but you can tell it's an island country by seeing its vegetation. Listen, Org. I used to be vegetarian. I'm getting flashbacks. Just even the word vegetation. What a bait! Yeah, I got baited so hard on that one. Okay, this looks like Soda Creek. I was gonna say it's a bit like Norway, but obviously not. North America, evidently. Trees, eagle, Canada? I think we're in Canada. Rainbolt tips, lol. I think we're literally in Canada. I want to say like Northern Ontario. British Columbia. Fair enough. Remember, Alberta looks like Soda Creek. This is close to Dr. Pepper Pond. Can we mute that guy for a minute? I'm so bad at differentiating USA and Canada. Well, the reason is because there is no difference. There are no borders. Wake up. Wake up, Neo. 9, Ontario is not that beautiful. North of Bogdan's belly button. Yes. That's where my titties are. Okay, Southeast Asia. India. Man, we're getting your country like, I mean, it's a pretty big country to be fair, but we're getting your country like a lot. Look for a language. There you go. I got that pretty close, 600 kilometers. Philippines again, looks like the naming convention of the roads are similar maybe. Oof, never mind LMAO. Yeah, it was I thought it was India. Caveat Dropmore Road. Must be okay, Scratcher, let's calm down. Let me just remove that. Let's just calm down, lad. Must be Bangladesh. Where you're saying borders are a concept? Borders do not exist. Countries aren't real. It's all made up. Wake up, Neo. Let's see. Is this like North America or something? Looks very Catholic. Australia. I think they should not tell you the street. Not USA, Australia. Western Australia with the red car. I think I'll bounce. Bye, everyone. See you later, Wix. Oh, I see. It is a red car. Okay. Let's say like Perth. Let's say just outside of Perth. Getting baited again. Okay. In Inthravat 19 Alley. Boy. You restricted me without warning. You act against freedom of speech. I will unsubscribe you. I literally warned you like 2 times. Said keep it wholesome. Thailand, Thai polls. I literally don't see. Okay, so Birdie, you have to go to see him. You have to go instead of top chat. You have to do live chat. And then he'll show up. Philippines, maybe? Looking for some text. Also, just to clarify, we're on the internet, we're on a platform. There is no freedom of speech. Like, if I just allow any kind of comments by people, I get banned. And like, the year of work that I put into this channel just, poof, it just disappears. There is no freedom of speech on YouTube. Totally India again. Oh, okay, thanks, Bugdan. Thai, freedom of speech is allowed. Not on YouTube in these platforms. Oh, okay, so I guess Thailand. That is Thai, right? And like think about it this way. Would you be like, if you spent a year working on something, building something, would you allow someone to just show up and just destroy it because they want to say whatever they want to say? Only freedom of speech. So squeak machine. People grow through critics, not lies. Yes, but listen, you have to be a bit more diplomatic. Like, I'm helping you out here. Like, in the real world, you can't say stuff like that. It will destroy you. You have to be a bit more diplomatic. Like Like when I said that, yeah, India does have an issue with rubbish. They should sort it out. I'm being more diplomatic. Being aggressive about it and talking about it that way is gonna negatively impact your life severely. Freedom of speech is cringe. Become ungovernable. Not as long as I'm on YouTube. That's not a thing. No freedom in the castle. In this castle, says Bogdan's word is law. Yes. I prefer being told what I can say. I mean, there's a lot you can say. I allow a lot more freedom than most YouTubers. Like most YouTubers literally delete any criticism that they see. I allow criticism. It's just you can't be super edgy about it. Below India, there is an island called Sri Lanka. Oh, is it Sri Lanka? But it's Thailand, no? For now, bide your time. We might just get another... Oh my god. Become no government, freedom of speech, but your words still have consequences, lad, lol. Also, speaking of... where's that comment from Scratcher? Yeah, well, this again, Scratcher. It's a bit too edgy. Let's just remove that. Yeah, like you're not gonna find any YouTuber that just allows anything in their chat because they don't want to get banned. The language is Thai. Yeah, it's not Sri Lanka. Zoom in on the bikes. Okay. Oh, it's Bangkok. Okay. Is Tyler still banned? No, he got timed out for like 5 minutes. He just commented above you. Freedom of speech is so 1776, which will commence again, of course. Stream on YouTube. The future is now. What is that? I boinked him. Random alleyway. Where in the... Yeah, so I allow so much freedom in my chat. Like you can criticize me, you can call me a fat fat whatever. Like I don't care, right? Roue. Okay, we're in France. Like I don't care. You're not gonna get banned for doing that. But if you get so edgy that I might get banned, that's a problem. Is Tyler? This goes to be East Coast states, not quite. Is Tyler banned in Minecraft server, I mean? No, he's allowed to join. I do let people say anything until they don't talk about... You know I'm right. Okay, sure. France, yeah. It's east of the west. Well, never mind. Well, why is it showing street names? Okay, Bold, is this a horror game? What do you mean? Is this a horror game? You not get banned. Why are you on YouTube? Why would YouTube ban? YouTube's very ban happy, or they might at least shadow. Like you don't understand. You haven't built this channel over the past year. Like if you say super edgy stuff and my channel gets banned because I allow the comments, that does not affect you. You just go and say edgy stuff in someone else's chat. But my work for the past year goes away, disappears completely. Like I have to be careful about what I allow in chat. It's just how it is. There is no freedom of speech on YouTube. That's not how this works. I just got a Duck AI ad. I do actually use Duck.ai sometimes. But sometimes the environment makes them more nervous. Play copyright music. I will definitely not do that. Cimetière? Is that like graveyard? Okay, so we're clearly somewhere in France. Yeres Center, so we're in Yeres. Birdie just perma-muted Tyler. I said this would happen. I don't think... You didn't perma-mute him, right? Like, you can time people out for a little bit, but I hope not. I hope they're not permanently. Daniel Larson tried freedom of speech and he went to prison. I don't know who that is. Wait, what? So there is a horror game. This is a horror game. Freedom, is it a lie or what? I did it for 5 minutes. Okay, yeah, 5 minutes is fine. Like if someone gets edgy, we time them out for a few minutes. If they keep being edgy over and over again, I will, like, I've never banned someone off the channel, but if someone keeps saying super edgy stuff, they will eventually get banned. Chat, let's confuse mommy with wrong guesses only. Let's not do that. Okay, is Jerez a big city? Where is Jerez? Oh my god! Any French enjoyers in chat? It doesn't look like a big enough city that would show up. Lyon. It looks like I'll say it's like northern France. Mogden, this is literally the most decisive stream you could do. Your audience is literally ethnic enclaves that hate each other. That's literally every internet group ever. Can I be timed out for 5 minutes? I feel like sure. Can we time out Frog for 5 minutes? YouTube, bro, why they should ban you? You are not talking stuff. They should ban me. That's not how it works, Spy. The things that appear in my chat, I am responsible for. That's not how this works. It's literally Moscow. I've been there 6 times. I don't want to argue. I like you, but I'm sad. I get it. I understand. But this is just how YouTube works. Like, I have to be a bit overly cautious. Because, like, if you spent a year building something every single day, hours every day building something, you wouldn't want it to be threatened either. Southern Belgium? Why, I can literally ban myself. Yeah, this is in central northern France. Okay, so like here. Don't ban the least you know the purpose. Remember your negative marketing. I don't know what that means. Near Paris, it was not 5 minutes. I got you. I appreciate it. Okay. Oh, it's literally like a part of Paris. Okay. Like you have a lot of freedom in my chat. Just, you know, be a bit more diplomatic. Shawarma, rucola. It's Romania. Oh my god! Is it? Wait, is this Romania? Meniu aripioare. I think this is Romania, chat. Romania finally mentioned. To speak the truth is to lie in their eyes. There is no political solution. Looks delicious, Habibi. Random edgy comment versus entire YouTube channel. This, I mean, the moment I saw this as well, where's the thing, bro? Oh my god, am I not gonna see it again? Okay, whatever, like, the moment I saw stuff like this, I immediately knew this is like Romania or like Central Europe. But the question is, where the frick are we? Try to 5k it. I will. I'm trying to get it like really. Holy chat, mommy found her hope. Piese auto import, okay. You wouldn't say that to me or Spy in real life, so you're just a keyboard warrior. Yawn. Liberal does not equal Romania. Pentru Costala Betelu. What in the... I'm trying to find some sort of hit. We're like in the suburbs of like middle of nowhere. Mommy Milka's in chat. Look for a blue sign. Yeah, I'm looking for like a sort of sign of that. Also, how do you fit in recreational programming and reading and YouTube alongside working full time? My freelancing isn't exactly full time. I do a little bit less than full time, so I have time for extra stuff. Also, I haven't read that much recently since I started streaming. But I do it by not doing it all every day. I do like, sometimes I'll have things that are dedicated, like maybe like a day dedicated to something. Although I'll stream every. Opa, this is a Corabia. I know where this is, chat. I know where Corabia is. This is the train station at Corabia. I've been here. I've literally, chat, I've literally been here. I literally know where this is. Random frog autist versus moderation rules. You just saw, bruh. He is German, okay. He's Japanese, hence the white hair is very cold there. Bro, just have trip to India, good luck. Okay, Slavic squat, very based. It's you squatting there, that is me, yes. Oh my god, wait, this is Policia? But this is the train station. Right? This is, I mean, okay. I'm gonna get this within like 5 meters if I'm right. Oh wait, is this not? No, this looks like the train station in Corabia. Okay, I'm gonna bet it's a train station. I'm just quoting there. This is not Romania. This is France. Sitting one is your Linux laptop. It's a gym. Okay, so southern Romania. Craiova, where is Corabia? It's like here. Okay, so Corabia. It's like here. Wait, okay, where is the... Ooh. Okay, I think we're literally here. I'm actually kind of worried, chat. Okay, chat. Can I get some guesses in chat? Tell me how many meters away do you think I am from the location? I want to know. Damn, if you can mark it within 10 meters, then he should stop calling him Romanian. Corabia is a city in Spain, by the way. Cordoba. Everyone liked the stream. This is not a drill. Yes, everyone liked the stream. Cool. It's my 5-minute timeout going on my criminal record. Yes. The Valaf ruined. Yes. That wasn't your starting position, but doesn't it mark where you are? Wait, doesn't it mark? It marks where you are right now, surely. No? At least 105 minutes of my life. 2 meters. Get in the GeoGuessr in front of the station. Yes, this is the front. This is literally the front of the station. Okay. 132 meters. Okay, so it literally, that's where I started, so that's where I marked it. Someone said I would not tell him in his face. I would, bro, don't test me, I did millions of times. What's your grey beard? Spy, I would recommend, I don't know, like, this sort of attitude isn't gonna help you IRL. Like, and I'm not saying this combatively, I mean, like, as someone who watches my channel, I want to help everyone that watches my channel. In the real world, you have to be a little bit more diplomatic. Again, this is me telling you because I want you to have a good life. What's your grey beard workflow sort of look like when you approach a project? Just curious because I just saw the grey beard video. Or like a programming project. I think of something I want to program. I open a .c file or whatever. I write a bunch of comments laying out the logic of the program, and then I start filling in the logic. Hello, Ed. Mogden is literally a tyrant. Can't believe he would censor his day ones. You could literally just do AI slop channels for millions of subs. Round the block. Yeah, it did. I thought it would literally, because if I view panorama, I thought the starting point would be where I end up, but no, like we ended up here, whereas I dropped the pin right here. So I was literally correct, it's just, that's not where I started. 400, no, it's like 100 something meters, like 132 meters. Fake Romanian spotted. Yeah, only 100 meters. 6'4" Iceman sees world destroy. It's dumb that you have to remember where you started. Yeah, it should just be where you ended up, surely. Like, I'm not gonna go to a different country, am I? Via the thing. Either North America or Argentina. I want to say Argentina? Yeah, this doesn't look very North American. Okay, I want to say... on the bridge, quick guys, find Mogden in Google Maps. Your voice, Stewie in the family. Well, I sound like Stewie from Family Guy. Because I have a, oh, South Africa, ZA, South Africa. Sound like Stewie? Is that a British accent? I'm very bad at GeoGuessr, so I will be of no help except for France, maybe. That's okay, yet I'm bad at GeoGuessr too. Actually, it's OpenGuessr. Cringe. Yeah, ZA is South Africa. South Africa. Let's say... near Cape Town? Because I can see mountains? Question mark? 12 kilometers, not bad. For South Africa, that's not bad. 6 4 Soy Jack GeoGuessr while having soy milk, peak entertainment. This is real cows. This is real Oreo milk. Oreos were milked to produce this. Do voiceover. I will destroy the. I can't do Stewie's voice, but I know what you mean. OpenGuessr, I did know there was OS. Yeah, there are OSS outs. I don't know if it's OSS, but it's called Open, so it sounds pretty good, I guess. Also, it's not as expensive as should we do like a multiplayer? I think I can host. Huh. Okay, chat. Does anyone in chat have an OpenGuessr account? Because I think we can do multiplayer. I'm glad that I was able to teach something to Bigden. I hear sirens, Christian. Yes, I'm in a city. Boycott Oreo cruelty. So if I do 5 rounds for 6 rounds for 120 seconds, do the Jewish voice with face. America, it is bread in cages and milk for Mogden's pleasure. Did you record a video already? No, we're not doing a video today. I've got a bunch of stuff to edit for a couple of days. Okay, so let's do standard world create room. Okay, chat. If you have an account on OpenGuessr, this is the code for you to join. If no one joins, then it's fine, whatever. I can continue doing solo. But if you do, I'll give people a few minutes. If you do have an OpenGuessr account, go ahead and join this room, and we can do some multiplayer. I took a huge break from your Twitch and YouTube channels. What did I miss? It depends. When did you start your break? I've seen you around fairly recently. I joined. Oh yes, we do have Ed's in. Come on, chat. I'll give you a few more minutes. If you have an account or you can make one, I'm pretty sure it's completely free. We can do a multiplayer. You can be part of the first ever OpenGuessr multiplayer bonanza. But it depends on it depends on when you joined, when you left. I've been doing a lot more streaming recently. I stream for like 2 to 3 hours a day, pretty much. I want to be banned repeatedly. I think it's been like more than 1 week. I forgot. Okay, so I've just been streaming, filming videos on stream, which has been super fun. Do the Nuclear World Destroy game. Someone else has joined. Fairy has joined. Nuclear World Destroy. What is that? Is that like an actual game? Kingdom, I don't want to mog you. I won't play. That's okay, birdie. I'll give you guys a few more minutes. Oh, but Birdie literally joins. Shaking my head. Vinny Ferry, hello. I can see you. I can see you in there. I guess we have 2 minutes to do 6 rounds. It's like 20 seconds per round. I may not be able to read chat on this one, I guess, because there's not enough time. Do the mugged face? Do you mean the mogging face? This face? Isn't it crazy how good I am at doing the mogging face? People have to use filters to do it. Okay, we'll do 2 more minutes. See if anyone else joins, and then we'll start the round. I think I was born to be able to do the mogging face. Please refrain from calling Birdie Birdie. That is not me. I repeat. Okay, we have a different Birdie in the game, different from the Birdie in chat. Okay, I think we can go ahead and start the round. Obviously, we'll do more rounds in the future. Right. List room publicly, copy a link. Okay. Start. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Okay, Jack Creek, Ochita National Forest. That's probably like, I don't know, like maybe like Montana. Okay, so we're waiting for everyone to guess. Oh, it's 2 minutes per round. Okay, that's way too long. I thought it was 2 minutes in total. Oh my god, it's 2 minutes per round. That's Canada? It might be. I wanted to touch your glistening, sweaty forehead. Thank you. I believe somewhere north. Well, I have no clue. But I just realized that if I do this in its 2 minutes, chat can literally see where I click. Oh, do we want to? Okay, guys, we're gonna cancel this. We're gonna leave. Yes, we're gonna leave. We're gonna do another one because I completely messed up. Sorry about that. Host. 6 rounds. We're gonna do 20 seconds. So 20 seconds per location, 6 rounds. Create room. Sorry, guys. Join the new. Look, I'm a noob. I thought it was 2 minutes for the whole thing. OpenGuessr when? Is that a thing? US North, I'm not sure. This is giving Canada. It does look a bit Canadian. Yeah, 3 points. Yes, 3 points. Chad would never cheat. Nah. Yeah, sure. Oh man, sorry vibing. That was completely my bad. I thought it was literally like 2 minutes in total. Made the delay bigger so people can't cheat. I'm not sure how to do that. But I think 20 seconds is probably good. We'll just wait for everyone to. This is the new code for the room. We'll give everyone a minute to join back up. I should figure out how to make the delay bigger. I'm just not quite sure how I need to do that. Yeah, maybe not. Okay. Oh, we have Ed as well. Did everyone join back? I'm gonna go listen to some EDM, see a Christian, see a vibing. Hey, slick click. Know that I only come in for Minecraft. We'll do some Minecraft very soon. Try OpenGuessr once, you'll bang your head against the wall, it's difficult. Yeah. Okay, ready? We're gonna start. 3, 2, 1. Okay, 20 seconds, remember, 20 seconds. Okay. Okay, the way that I can do is I'm gonna leave it till like the last second, and I'm not gonna do my guess. And then when there's like a few seconds left, then I'll do my guess. When soon? In a couple of days? It was Uganda. Okay, next round. Oh. Oh, Ed got really close. San Juan. Okay, I think I know roughly where this is. I let out my Nick's packages PR work just for you. I appreciate it. That birdie is not me, it's an imposter. I repeat, that is not me. Please establish international sanctions against this individual. Oh my god, I am so bad. Okay, I have an idea of where this could be. I saw proletariat and I immediately knew. Totally not me. It's totally not Birdie, yes. Man, Birdie's good at this. Oh my. Where in the world is this? Oh, it's Cambodia. Oh, I got it. Huh. Okay, I have a good sense of where this could be. I have a good sense of where this could be. It could have been worse, yeah, it could have been worse. Result from round 5, okay. Man, that's a lot of ads. Oh my god, that's a lot of ads. The building is made out of ads. That's crazy. Don't look my guesses. I can't see your guesses, you can see mine. Birdie won. Can we get some claps in chat for Birdie? Well done. That cow looks like it was chilling. Man, Birdie's really good at this. Where's the toilet? Okay, we'll switch back to single player for a bit. We might do more multiplayer because it's too. Oh, okay, we're doing another one, I guess. I did play again. Okay, that was by accident. Okay. Okay, I have a sense of where this is. I mean, it's not me. Yeah. You're. It's definitely not you. But I still won. Yes, it wasn't you, but you won that one. Oh, what? Huh. How is Birdie like a secret? Is Birdie like a secret professional player or something? Maybe that's what it is. I got it within 41 kilometers. Oh yes. Not bad. Okay, I have a good idea of where this is. I have a good idea of where this is. Yep, okay, I know where this is. Approximately. As the bird comes telling him... He really does. He really does. Okay. Romania? That's not Romania, my guy. That writing was not Romanian. Romania. Oh. Interesting. Oh my god, okay. Aha. Okay. Okay. At least I was on the correct planet, yes. Oh wow, I got it within 112. Huh. I was closer than Birdie on that one. Not bad, not bad. Oh Jesus Christ. Okay, do you know what? I think I'm gonna do a wild guess on this one. I'm gonna do a very wild guess on this one. This is like completely random. Okay, not even. Well, same continent, I guess. Almost. Okay, I have a good sense of where this is. Can't believe he's geo-guessing without saying vibes. Sidewalk looks too familiar. Birdie won, but not by much. Close. Close in points, yes. Not India. Clearly South America, not India, bruh. Okay, I'm gonna do some single player for a minute, because the chat gets a bit sleepy if we're doing this, but I'm still dead last. Can I do a Romania specific one? Oh my god, I can, okay. We're doing Romania edition. I mean, like, a third of the country looks literally like this. I want to say maybe like here? Okay, close. Romania isn't a real country though, no? Well, no country is real. Okay, DJ, so I'm guessing this is Dolj County, maybe? Probably Dolj County. So maybe like here? Oh my god, DJ stands for Drum Județean. It just stands for like county road. Cool Romanian forest, will you rant in it? I should do some... There's actually bears there, that's the problem, there's real bears there. You might still beat me if you do France, to be honest. It's nice, I would buy a forest there. Although the country is very nice. Șoseaua București-Urziceni. Okay, so this is like near the capital, I guess. I don't know which direction Urziceni is in though. Maybe like here? Okay, not bad. Seriously, I got my chats gone WTF. I haven't touched the chats. Real bears there, Mogden roaming free. Yes, I'm one of them. Birdie, you nuked the hidden algo. For my chats, why is Birdie so good? Okay, we're in some village in the middle of some cool architecture though. Literally in a village in the middle of nowhere. But it looks mountainy, so it can't be in the south. It must be... I want to say maybe like here. We're in Mogdov, Romania. I am just built different. Justice. Okay, but they don't. I don't know what that is. Okay, I wasn't that far off. A Mogdoff is low-key a cool name for a fantasy city. Okay, we keep getting mountainy areas. Lovely blue sky, very nice. Probably like here. Okay, not bad, not bad. We're getting some cool results. Okay, so we're not in the mountains. We're in the foothills. Maybe like here. We got a cemetery. Familia Bardam Alexandru, Socia Iwana. Random village. I don't know what that even is. It's a country, bro. It's a geographic location. Bath tube? Do you mean bathtub? A bath... I don't know what a bath tube is. Bathtub stream? Maybe when I lose more weight. Oh, this is an interesting spot. And we're also near the Mountairinos. So maybe like here. Bath tube stream. No bathtub. I don't know what a bath tube is. Interesting design. We got Unk. We got Unk over there just looking out at us. No bath tube. Cool Romanian houses. Yeah, there's something really like cool about like this sort of style house. Do you use Substack? I do have it. I don't really post on it much. It's a tube you bath in. Duh. Oh, we got Enquete as well. It's a wait. I remember I subscribed to your Substack. Yeah. I've got so many things going on. I just haven't had time to really post on it. This looks like maybe here. Okay, not bad. Please tell me about the vampires in Romania. I've heard they roam there. I'm subscribed to his Mog stack as well. Oh, we're literally like in the middle of a field here. Let's maybe like here. Nope, literally. But yeah, I mean, Romania is quite unironically quite beautiful. I hope we get some really cool spots. This one's quite pretty. It's very wild. That's why the vampires roam. You can tell it's Romania due to the beautiful traditional asbestos roofs. Very based asbestos roofs. How is Unk better at Cambodia than in his own country? That's a good question. Maybe here? I mean, 33 kilometers isn't bad. I assume if it's an open field or it got less road than it would be near the border. So the dark green is mountainous area. It's a very mountainy country. The flatlands are more like here, around it, maybe some here. How are you so good? I just go by the vibe. Carpathian Mountains. Oh, this is not a pretty place. This is some good old commie blocks. Transylvania has a sick flag. Transylvania has a pretty cool flag. You got someone's nan out and about. But this looks like, okay, so we're not in Bucharest because we can see mountains in the background. Typical commie sort of bird. It's a pretty cool shot. Bird mid-flight. Is this Brasov? Maybe on the outskirts of Brasov? Maybe? I challenge you against France. That might be a fun one to do. The bird is mounted on the antenna. It's not mid-flight. I think this is Brashov. I'm gonna go for Brashov. Lupin. Okay. Lup means wolf. So Wolf's Town? Can we do North Korea edition next? I don't think there's a North Korea one. But it might be fun to do. I'll tell you what, Ed. We can do a France one-on-one next time, next stream. Brashov has a giant acid lake. It is not it. Can we do North Korea edition? Alternate title, Romania glazing disguised as geoguessing. Yes. It's too nice to be Romania, must be India. Okay, see this bits of Romania I really, really like. Super beautiful, just nature, mountains, trees everywhere. There are bears everywhere. I stayed in an Airbnb once, fairly recently actually, and it had a sign in the Airbnb saying, warning, you might bump into bears, be careful. This is probably somewhere like here maybe. Nah. This must be the Moldovan border, too nice to be Romania. It's literally nowhere near the border. What do you call a bear in your language? I'll give you a hint. It's very similar to the Latin for bear. Trogdon works for Romania Tourism Department with all his glaze. I'm being paid per stream to glaze Romania. We got some babushkas chatting. Medved, that's not the Latin for bear. Okay, this is like village, middle of nowhere, maybe here. Not a bad guess. We got a church, got a kirke. We're getting a lot of villages. Please let me know where this is exactly Mogden so I know to avoid it. What, like based little spot with forests and trees everywhere and a cool church? Yeah, I would never. Our Romanians are the real Romans. Well, that's the implication, Romania. The implication is that Romanians are descendants of the Romans. Please find the Borat village as well. It's probably close to here. Also, the Romanian for bear is urs. Urs. U-R-S. Urs. When coding stream though, I want to do like a coding video game stream. Maybe like here? I'll do that soonish as well. Dan Ursus. Ursus. Yeah, I think the Latin for bear is Ursus in Latin. Bro, you really put that accent in Urs. Rrr. You gotta roll those R's. Literally middle of nowhere, southern Romania field? Yep, literally like middle of nowhere. You mog people when you say Urs. Do not mess with the Urs. Polish tractor brand is called Ursus. So is a Romanian beer. Bere Ursus. Romanian beer. Ursus. What is this? Oh, we got a sign. Are we near something of note? Oh my god, I cannot read that. There's no way I can read that. Can we go down here? Is there something? No, there's just like a little... just like in French. Is that what it's called in French? Ours? Napoleon... Also, Romanian and French are very similar. Napoleon was from Nepal. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna go now. See ya, Scorpio. Look up Dubrovska, please. Not on... I don't know what's gonna come up. Not on stream. Sus beer. Stream has trouble. How so? It's a traditional drink from Poland. Dubrovska. I'm not gonna risk looking it up. Isn't that vodka? It's ours in... Like homme, crayon, déjà, Lună, femeie, soră, apă, stilou, liceu, deja, cadou, apel, costum. Buddy, I ban you from entering the free city of Gdansk. Oh my god, another road in the middle. To be fair, most of the country looks like this. Apfel is German and Bavarian language. Well, it's like apel. But in Romanian we have kartof, which means potato. Bit of German maxing. This is middle of nowhere, south. Yeah, literally by the border. It's just roads in the middle of nowhere. The commies really did a number on the country. They just moved everyone to the cities. Kratoshka means potato in Slav. Kartoshka. Potato in Slavic too. Very based. But Romania was occupied by the Germans for a while, so I suspect that's where it comes from. Okay, we've got some mountains in the background, so we're kind of far away, like that-ish. Okay. He's lying. Bro, can't we get some... I want to show chat how pretty Romania can be. I'm getting like villages in the middle of nowhere. The Germans were just on holiday, never did anything bad ever. Okay. Do you play chess, by the way? Very poorly sometimes. It might be fun to do a chess stream at some point. Might be fun to do a chess stream at some point with the chat. I do have a chess.com account, I believe, but I have a fairly low elo. I don't know. I just don't play that much of it. Don't start a little bro. People in chat arguing. Okay, this is better. This is a better spot. It might be fun to do a coding stream at some point. Yeah, so I want to do this, right? So Exapunks, I already have it. It's a game where you write in a form of assembly. It's like a pseudo assembly, and you basically control these nanobots with pseudo assembly to solve problems. I want to do that fairly soon. Also, where are we? Probably like here? Not bad. Okay. We'll do a couple more Romania, and then we might go back to... We might do some France in a second, actually. That might be funny. Literally middle of... That's the trouble with Romania. It's just like fields and mountains everywhere. Which is pretty, but... Isn't that too much attention grabbing for a stream game? That's the... I mean, that's one of the reasons why I don't really want to do a programming stream. It's because there would be pretty much zero interaction. Like, either I interact with chat and no programming gets done, or I program and there's very little attention to chat. Like, that's typically why I play games that are kind of... that you can be a lot more loosey-goosey. Because, you know, I can do this and talk to chat at the same time. I literally live in Cluj, Romania. Does not look like this. Mogdan is a fake Hungarian Lapa from Trieste. It would be funny if you were Romanian this entire time and you never said anything. Okay. Model sau simple. No, it doesn't say. It says București Târgoviște. Târgoviște is like here? Okay, let's just say like this here-ish. Oh my god, it just said Bucharest. I say plenty of things, you just never read them. So let's not have slurs in chat. Just remove that. What? Oh, got like a little shrine thing here. Koroyu, I don't even know. Middle of nowhere here. Not bad. Okay, let's do some. Like I was hoping I get places like this. Like if I go here, right? Can I just disable? Like where's the historic center? Like I spent about a month around here. Like I was hoping to show you like more stuff like this. I actually lived around here for about a month. It just looks Eastern European. Well, this is actually the more German part of the country. So this is actually a lot more like Austro-Hungarian kind of. It's very peaceful, very quiet, not a lot of crime. It's pretty cool. Wait, I remember that video of you walking through here. I think one of your old videos. So this wasn't it. The one that you saw was from Brasov. So the one that you saw was from Piazza Svatului, which is here. This is the one that you saw. I literally filmed. Bro, can you get these tents out of? Why are there tents? Oh my god! I filmed the video around here, and it's not old. It's from like 4 months ago. One of my old videos, literally from 4 months ago. Okay, let's do some French GeoGuessr. Maps. You still had grey hair there. Yeah, of course. It was like 4 months ago. France. You should. Oh my god, I've been missing chat. You should try Turing Complete. I've heard about it. What are your top 2 programming languages? C and assembly, even though it's not a programming language technically. Did all of your hair turn grey? Almost all of it, yes. Try OpenGuessr. That sounds kind of like an edgy game. Sounds like a very edgy game. He doesn't program, so he can't say. What do you mean I don't program? I literally have a GitHub account. I mean, outside of your head. I program in my head and outside of my head. OpenGuessr is just GeoGuessr with races. Yeah, that's what I mean. That sounds like that's what that is. That sounds a bit too edgy, I'm afraid. Can you do LinkedIn or Interpol guessing game? Can you please do a video on race conditions and multi-threading in C? Yeah, it's that kind of race that he was talking about. I'm working on a video with someone. So I'm doing a video with a real engineer who's gonna look at my spell checker. We're gonna film a video, hopefully next week, where he's gonna look at my spell checker and he's gonna do a bunch of improvements, and I can learn from that. People complaining, oh, you don't do educational content, it's coming. Can you please do a video on IRL race conditions and multi-threading in C, please? Check it out. Is that a yes? Maybe? I'm not sure. It depends on what we'll talk about in the video. We might have some multi-threading. Real engineer, and it's just some H1B, bruh. Technically, I am a real engineer. Birdie repost the link. What link? There are no links. I don't allow links in chat. Literally no links. Okay, France literally has the exact same problem as Romania. It's just... Interview Birdie, I refuse to believe he's 120 kilos and healthy. What am I gonna do? Like, go to his house in person and just put a camera in his face. Oh my god, it's literally just... Also, is Ed still in chat? Can you give me some tips? Okay, France has literally exactly the same problem as... I think we're going to start to wind down the stream a little bit. Let's just do... Oh, wait, wrong meme. Oh. Oh. Double probing for birdie, please. What does that even mean? LinkedIn or Interpol, please. It's my favorite game. I've never even... Well, is it like a photo and you have to guess as if it's from Interpol or LinkedIn? I'm back, my computer crashed, and we were literally doing France for a minute. T-Rex arms maxing. Or yes. It's really fun, try it. I'll have to look into it, because some games you can play by yourself, but they may not be a good idea to play on stream. I'll have to look into it. When he says a minute, he literally means a minute. What is your wingspan, Mogden? Don't tell me you have a negative ape index. It's pretty long arms. I don't know. How would I even... we can play Valheim on a server. What is Valheim? I'll have to look into it. What is a negative ape index? What is it and how do you measure it? Also, I see you've got stretch marks on your arms. When did you first experience it? When I was like 13, I had a massive growth spurt, and I got a bunch of stretch marks. I wasn't even fat yet. It's just I just grew a lot. When I was 70 kilos, I started getting them on the back of your knees and bicep. What if you played an OSRS on our server? I'm broke at the moment, so I would have to be free to play. What is an OSRS server? Not sure what that is. But if you want to play, we can play more, not today, but we can play more OpenGuessr, and that's free. Apiness is a ratio of your height to ratio of your wingspan. I don't know. I have okay-ish long arms. Have you seen Turing Complete game earlier? It's about making a CPU. I have. I need to look into it, but it sounds a bit too involved. That's the thing. The games can't be too involved. Because I have people talk chat. Wingspan smaller than height is a negative. Oh yeah, I think my wingspan is definitely smaller than my height. Yeah. Old school RuneScape. It did look a bit RuneScapey when I looked it up. So like if you are 195 centimeters tall and have a wingspan of 1.95. Your ape index of 1 to 1.0, negative apex is if your wingspan is less than your height. It's definitely less than my height, yes. A real server would be nice, Mogden. Old school RuneScape, old school. Nobody goes on the Minecraft one, sadly. Have you looked up Mindustry, by the way? I think I have. Here's the thing. So the games have to meet a few conditions. So the games have to be affordable or even free, ideally. I shouldn't have to read documentation to figure out how to play them, because if I have to do that, that's homework. So I have to do homework to figure out how to play it, and that's not very engaging for stream. Like for example, the reason why I haven't played one of my favorite games ever, which is Anarchy Online, is because the learning curve is massive. It's brutal. I'm not sure it would work for stream. The free realm trial is gonna die before he gets on it next. Sorry guys, which is easier, AI engineering or kernel engineering? It depends on what you mean by AI engineering. If you mean making the AI, maybe it's more difficult. Games have to be made by Romanians, yes. Tell me what games you're planning on getting over email so you don't buy the ones I already have. I can say the games you play from library. So I'm not willing to do the family plan share thing, purely because I'm paranoid about accidentally showing a game that I shouldn't on stream. And even if you hide them, there's a chance you might miss one, or maybe you buy one and you forget to hide it. It's too much external risk. And I don't want to lose everything because I showed a bit of nudity for a second. What is AI engineering? I mean, that's the question. What is AI engineering? Is it like making the AI, or is it like vibe coding? It's safe, trust, I will be diligent, do not waste your money. I appreciate it, but I'm too paranoid to take that risk. It's just not worth it. Like I make money. Like I'd rather just pay for the games than risk losing everything. Creating AI. I don't know enough about either to comment. I'm guessing creating AI would be more difficult. That'd be my guess. I would not trust you in particular, Scratcher, says Birdie. Like I trust that you wouldn't screw me over. I trust that you wouldn't intentionally do anything like that. But I also I'm relying on someone else being diligent forever, essentially, and it's just not a good idea. I was planning on ambushing him with my hundreds of corn games, but I told him up front, so... Yeah, you did. And that's the thing, like, if you forget to hide one, or maybe if you buy another one, you don't hide it, it's just too much risk. Okay, Scratcher is not stupid, he's just evil, I see it. I'm saying you're human, Scratcher. And so you could make a mistake and not hide a game, and then my channel goes poof in 1 second. It's not worth it. But guys, I think we're gonna end the stream. We're gonna end the stream here. Uber human, yes. If you've enjoyed, I said above 99 of ye. If you've enjoyed this stream, leave a 1 in the comment, in the chat. I want to see your enjoyment. I want to see the joy that I've brought to you with this Autismo OpenGuessr stream. I want to do more of these. I will have to figure out if we want to do more single player, more multiplayer. Buy Unk Machine. But I think this was very enjoyable. Too low key. Oh my god, Scratcher. 1. Hate this game. I think it's good because we can do multiplayer and it's free, so people can just join. It doesn't cost them anything. But the name is Unk Machine.